Everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. This one is Daredevil, God's Soldier. And this was recommended by a Patreon subscriber, and if you too would like to be joining the Patreon, link below in the description. Like the video if you like it. Link to the original video down below in the description. And I have seen Daredevil. I've seen all of the Netflix originals Marvel shows. You know, Daredevil, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, I believe, was the other one. Oh, and when they all went together, the Invincibles or something. I don't know what it was called. I almost thought of the Incredibles. That's definitely not it. But I was really mad and upset when they took those down off of Netflix. Well, they didn't take them down, but they stopped producing them on Netflix, and I guess they're either going to stop them altogether or they're going to move them to Disney Plus. I don't know if they ever did that. I don't have Disney Plus, but yeah, I was so excited to see something new out of Marvel. You know what I mean? I mean, Avengers has been done, Captain America, all that stuff, Iron Man, just movie after movie after movie. And I was just thinking to myself, like, I wish they would eventually cover more. I wish they would eventually cover more people, you know, something fresh, a fresh take, a fresh skill, a fresh ability. And those shows delivered. And even though they were, you know, television series and whatnot, they had a good value to them. You know, they might not have had the biggest budget, but they were entertaining as hell. I don't know about your thoughts, you know, leave it down in the comments, but I thoroughly enjoyed each and every one of those. I don't think I didn't enjoy any of them less than the others, you know. But yeah, that's kind of my rant on those. I wish they would come back. The Punisher too. The Punisher series was good, very good. Yeah, so let's get into it.
Bless me, Father, for I've sinned. It's been too long since my last confession.
When I was a kid, before the accident, I'd lay awake at night, listening to the sirens. My dad, he used to come to this church back when I was a kid. He was a fighter, old school boxer. But after I lost my sight, after my abilities developed, I realized how many sirens there actually were. How much this city suffered every single night.
Lawyer by day, vigilante by night. How does that work?
I used to listen to people's prayers in here, not on the street.
You don't get what you want by day.
What do you actually see?
The world's on fire.
You take it by force at night.
You and Abhi had me almost convinced it was alcohol.
Well, it's more plausible than you put on a devil suit and beat the shit out of strangers.
What happened to all that talk about going after
I love that dude. That dude is fantastic in the show.
them through the system?
I gotta
Making the
rewatch
law
this. It's
work
been
for
too long.
us.
Sometimes the law isn't enough.
Asking for God's help or justice.
Maybe it isn't only about justice, Matt. Maybe it's about you having an excuse to hit someone. Maybe you just can't stop yourself.
I don't want to stop.
You put on that mask because it lets you feel all right with who you really are. It lets you hurt people. It makes you feel like it's for something important, something good, maybe even for God.
But that ain't the truth. We both know it.
I thought that God let me hear the prayers so that I could answer.
You know the only thing I remember from Sunday school?
I gave my sweat and blood and skin without complaint because I too believed I was God's soldier.
Everything you do out there in the streets, Red, it doesn't work. Did you know that?
No matter what I do, I'm making things worse. In front of this God, I'd rather die as the devil than live as an outlaw.
As the martyrs, the saints, the saviors.
I'm just realizing just how much of this show I've forgotten over the years. I think this was the first one to come out on Netflix, and I think it was the first one I finished. Actually, I was just so into it. The chemistry between the Daredevil and his buddy was just way too good.
They all end up the same way. Bloody and alone.
This city needs me in that mask, buddy.
Maybe it does. But I don't.
Nelson and Murdoch.
I only never needed my friend.
Stick,
Yeah?
I have something for you.
People have bailed on Matt his whole life.
I needed a soldier. You wanted a father.
Your father was famous around here. I saw him fight.
I expected too much of you.
Well, I guess we're both disappointed then.
Nelson and Murdoch, attorneys at law. And I'm not gonna be one of them. You do what you want, but it's not the kind of friend I want to be.
I saw him go down many times. He never stayed down.
We're Murdochs. We get hit a lot.
Get up.
Yeah,
Time to stop taking a beating and start giving one.
guess we do.
It is a good show about perseverance, that is for sure.
We get up. Right, Dad? We always get up.
I respect your conviction. Nothing but desire in your own two hands.
You're a warrior.
This is who you are, Matthew.
I don't get to choose who I am. I'm Daredevil. Do you believe in the devil, Father? That's not all I am.
You and I have a lot in common.
We're nothing alike.
You don't get to tell me who I am.
Listen,
Yes, the son of a boxer.
I loved the bad guy in that show too. Oh my gosh. He was the guy on Law and Order Criminal Intent, the detective. Phenomenal actor.
One man in a silly little costume will make a difference.
no one can give your life back, Eric. We all need men and women who are willing to take the fight themselves, the kind of people who risk their lives so that we can walk safe at night in our own neighborhoods. You gotta take it back. New York needs these people. We need heroes.
Yes, Matthew. I believe he walks among us. Rage cannot stay inside. It needs to go somewhere, or it will destroy you.
Well, if that's God's plan for me, then I guess that's how it's supposed to work out, isn't it?
He made each and every one of us with a purpose, didn't he?
I believe so, yes. Taking many forms.
What if you could have stopped him?
There's only one way to stop me, but you're not gonna do it.
I'm gonna kill him. Are you sure about that? Then why did he put the devil in me? Why do I feel it in my heart? My soul clawing to be let out, to let the devil out.
You hit him and they get back up. I hit him and they stay down.
There's always this growing darkness.
You beat the shit out of people. Tell yourself it's okay because you didn't kill anyone.
Kill me! No! God knows I want you. But you don't get to destroy who I am!
I need to be the man this city needs.
His dad was actually killed because he wanted to stop being a criminal. Because he wanted his son to be proud of him.
He told me you were the man this city needs. I think you're also the man this city created.
Great edit. Great edit. Save Daredevil. Oh, man. Yeah. You know what's funny is I wanted to actually rewatch all of these on Netflix. I think they're still on Netflix. Just because they started there and probably ended there. But I actually wanted to go back and watch all these, including this one, Iron Fist. Yeah, I think this one and Iron Fist were my favorites. Iron Fist took me a couple episodes. I was skeptical. I was definitely skeptical of the first couple episodes just because I was like, I don't know if I like this actor at all. But Daredevil I kind of fell into, and I was like, okay, I'm good. I'm in this. This is much better than the Ben Affleck version of Daredevil. Yeah, when these came out, I think we were well underway of like Marvel movies, and I think we were past the first Avengers movie, I want to say. at that point, I was just getting burned out between like the Iron Man and the Captain America and the Avengers and everything else. I was just like, okay, I'm kind of done with those. I need something else. And these fit the bill. Like, these were new characters getting fleshed out, new series. And honestly, I enjoyed these more than the movies. The other, like Thor and stuff like that, I enjoyed these more. I don't know why, because it's not as, the characters aren't as big, and the budget certainly isn't as big. But for some reason, I just enjoyed them a lot more. Maybe it's because in that kind of show format, you're getting multiple, it's almost like multiple condensed movies, I guess. But yeah, I just enjoyed these more, and I'm looking forward to watching these again. And if you have not seen Daredevil, watch it. Definitely watch it. It is entertaining as hell. And yeah, like the video if you like it. Subscribe to the channel, please. And yeah, this was recommended by a Patreon member. And if you would like to join the Patreon, link below in the description. See you on the next one.